Welcome to the world of genomics, where the study of our genes is transforming medical research. Over the past decade, advances in technology have made it possible to sequence entire genomes quickly and affordably. This breakthrough is opening new doors for scientists and doctors alike. By understanding the genetic code, researchers can uncover the root causes of diseases, predict health risks, and develop more effective treatment. In this video, we'll explore how genomics is being integrated into medical research studies, the challenges faced, and the incredible opportunities ahead. Let's begin our journey into this fascinating field. Genomics is the study of the complete set of DNA, including all of its genes in a person or organism. Unlike genetics, which often focuses on single genes, genomics looks at how all genes interact and influence health. This broader perspective helps researchers understand complex diseases that involve multiple genes and environmental factors. By mapping the human genome, scientists have gained a powerful tool for investigating the biological basis of health and disease. Genomics is now at the heart of many medical research studies, driving discoveries that were once unimaginable. One of the most significant milestones in genomics was the Human Genome Project. Completed in 2003, this international effort mapped all the genes in human DNA. It took over a decade and involved thousands of scientists worldwide. The project's success provided a reference map for researchers, making it easier to identify genetic variations linked to diseases. Today, the data from the Human Genome Project continues to fuel new research, helping scientists make connections between genes and health outcomes. Its impact on medical research cannot be overstated. Genomics is revolutionizing how we study diseases. By analyzing the genomes of patients, researchers can identify genetic mutations that contribute to conditions like cancer, diabetes, and heart disease. This approach allows for a deeper understanding of disease mechanisms and can reveal why some people are more susceptible than others. With this knowledge, scientists can develop targeted therapies that address the underlying genetic causes, rather than just treating symptoms. Genomics is making personalized medicine a reality, offering hope for more effective treatments. Personalized medicine is one of the most exciting applications of genomics in medical research. By tailoring treatments to an individual's genetic makeup, doctors can improve outcomes and reduce side effects. For example, certain cancer drugs are now prescribed based on the genetic profile of a patient's tumor. This approach ensures that patients receive the therapies most likely to work for them. As genomics research advances, personalized medicine will become even more precise, changing the way we prevent, diagnose, and treat diseases. Collecting genomic data is a critical step in medical research. Researchers use advanced sequencing technologies to read the DNA of thousands of participants. This process generates massive amounts of data, which must be carefully stored and analyzed. The quality and diversity of genomic data are essential for making accurate discoveries. By including people from different backgrounds, scientists can ensure that research findings are relevant to everyone. Genomic data collection is the foundation of modern medical studies. So much genomic data being generated, researchers rely on bioinformatics to make sense of it all. Bioinformatics combines computer science, mathematics, and biology to analyze and interpret complex genetic information. Powerful algorithms and software tools help scientists identify patterns, discover new genes, and predict disease risks. Without bioinformatics, the vast amount of genomic data would be overwhelming. This field is essential for turning raw data into meaningful insights that drive medical research forward. As genomics becomes more integrated into medical research, ethical considerations are increasingly important. Issues like privacy, consent, and data security must be carefully managed. Researchers must ensure that participants understand how their genetic information will be used and protected. Balancing the benefits of genomic research with respect for individual rights is a constant challenge. By establishing clear ethical guidelines, the scientific community can build trust and encourage more people to participate in research studies. Diversity is crucial in genomic research. Historically, many studies have focused on populations of European descent, which can limit the applicability of findings. By including participants from diverse backgrounds, researchers can uncover genetic variations that may be unique to certain groups. This approach leads to more accurate and inclusive medical discoveries. Ensuring diversity in genomic studies helps make healthcare better for everyone, regardless of their genetic heritage. Genomics has had a profound impact on rare disease research. Many rare diseases are caused by mutations in a single gene, making them ideal candidates for genomic analysis. By sequencing the genomes of affected individuals, researchers can pinpoint the exact genetic changes responsible. This knowledge not only aids in diagnosis, but also opens the door to developing targeted treatments. For families affected by rare diseases, genomics offers hope for answers and new therapy. Cancer is a complex disease driven by genetic mutations. Genomic research has revealed that no two cancers are exactly alike, even within the same type. By analyzing the genetic makeup of tumors, scientists can identify mutations that drive cancer growth. This information guides the development of targeted therapies, which are designed to attack cancer cells based on their unique genetic profile. Cancer genomics is leading to more effective and less toxic treatments for patients. Pharmacogenomics is the study of how genes affect a person's response to drugs. By understanding genetic differences, doctors can predict what medications will be most effective and safe for each patient. This approach reduces the risk of adverse reactions and helps avoid trial and error prescribing. Pharmacogenomics is already being used in areas like cancer, psychiatry, and cardiology. As research continues, more medications will be tailored to individual genetic profile. Genomics is also playing a key role in the fight against infectious diseases. By sequencing the genomes of viruses and bacteria, scientists can track outbreaks, identify new strains, and develop vaccines more quickly. During the COVID-19 pandemic, genomic surveillance was essential for monitoring the spread of the virus and detecting variants. This approach is now being applied to other infectious diseases, improving our ability to respond to global health threats. Population genomics involves studying the genetic makeup of large groups of people. This research helps scientists understand how genes vary across populations and how these differences influence health. By analyzing data from thousands or even millions of individuals, researchers can identify genetic risk factors for common diseases. Population genomics is essential for developing public health strategies and ensuring that medical advances benefit everyone. Epigenomics is the study of chemical changes that affect gene activity without altering the DNA sequence. These changes, known as epigenetic modifications, can be influenced by factors like environment, diet, and lifestyle. Epigenomics helps explain why identical twins can have different health outcomes and why some diseases run in families. By integrating epigenomics into medical research, scientists gain a deeper understanding of how genes and environment interact to shape health. Gene editing technologies like CRISPR have revolutionized genomics research. These tools allow scientists to make precise changes to DNA, opening up new possibilities for treating genetic diseases. Researchers can now correct harmful mutations, study gene function, and even develop gene therapies. While gene editing holds great promise, it also raises important ethical questions. Ongoing research and careful oversight are needed to ensure these technologies are used responsibly. Genomics is increasingly being integrated into clinical trials. By analyzing the genetic profiles of participants, researchers can identify which patients are most likely to benefit from a new treatment. This approach improves the efficiency of trials and helps bring new therapies to market faster. Genomics also enables the discovery of biomarkers that can be used to monitor treatment response. The integration of genomics is making clinical trials more precise and effective. Integration of genomics in medical research has led to an explosion of data. Managing and analyzing this big data requires advanced computing power and new analytical methods. Cloud computing and artificial intelligence are now essential tools for handling large genomic datasets. These technologies enable researchers to uncover patterns and make discoveries that would be impossible with traditional methods. Big data is driving innovation in genomics and accelerating medical breakthroughs. Genomic research is a global effort that relies on collaboration between scientists, institutions, and countries. Sharing data and resources accelerates discoveries and ensures that findings benefit people everywhere. International consortia and public databases make it possible for researchers to work together on large-scale projects. Collaboration also helps standardize methods and improve the quality of research. By working together, the scientific community can unlock the full potential of genomics. Despite its promise, integrating genomics into medical research comes with challenges. These include managing vast amounts of data, ensuring privacy, and addressing ethical concerns. There are also technical hurdles, such as standardizing data formats and improving sequencing accuracy. Overcoming these challenges requires ongoing investment in technology, training, and infrastructure. By addressing these issues, the field can continue to advance and deliver on its promise. Regulatory frameworks play a crucial role in guiding the integration of genomics into medical research. Governments and agencies set standards for data collection, storage, and use. These regulations help protect participants and ensure that research is conducted ethically. As genomics evolves, regulatory frameworks must adapt to new technologies and challenges. Clear and consistent regulations are essential for building public trust and advancing the field. Engaging the public is vital for the success of genomic research. People need to understand the benefits and risks of participating in studies. Effective communication helps address concerns about privacy and data use. Public engagement also encourages diversity in research, ensuring that findings are relevant to all communities. By fostering open dialogue, researchers can build trust and encourage more people to contribute to the advancement of genomics. As genomics becomes more central to medical research, education and training are increasingly important. Scientists, healthcare professionals, and even patients need to understand genomic concepts and technologies. Universities and organizations are developing new programs to train the next generation of genomic researchers. Ongoing education ensures that the workforce is prepared to handle the challenges and opportunities of this rapidly evolving field. Precision Public Health uses genomic data to improve health outcomes at the population level. By identifying genetic risk factors for diseases, public health officials can design targeted interventions and prevention strategies. This approach ensures that resources are used efficiently and that interventions are tailored to the needs of specific groups. Precision public health represents a new frontier in using genomics to promote wellness and prevent disease. Integration of genomics into healthcare is changing the way doctors diagnose and treat patients. Genetic testing is becoming more common in clinics and hospitals, helping identify inherited conditions and guide treatment decisions. Healthcare providers are learning to interpret genomic information and use it to personalize care. As genomics becomes more accessible, it will play an even greater role in everyday medicine. Direct-to-consumer genomic testing allows people to access their genetic information without going through a doctor. Companies offer tests that provide insights into ancestry, health risks, and traits. While these tests can be empowering, they also raise questions about accuracy, privacy, and interpretation. It's important for consumers to understand the limitations and implications of these tests before making health decisions based on the results. Chronic diseases like diabetes, heart disease, and obesity have complex genetic and environmental causes. Genomics helps researchers unravel these complexities by identifying genetic risk factors and how they interact with lifestyle. This knowledge enables the development of more effective prevention and treatment strategies. Integrating genomics into chronic disease research is paving the way for better health outcomes and improved quality of life. Family health history remains an important tool in genomics research. By collecting information about relatives' health conditions, researchers can identify patterns that may indicate inherited risks. Combining family history with genomic data provides a more complete picture of an individual's health. This approach helps doctors make better predictions and recommendations for their patients. Mental health conditions like depression and schizophrenia have genetic components that are still being uncovered. Genomic research is helping scientists identify genes associated with these disorders and understand how they interact with environmental factors. This knowledge could lead to better diagnoses, new treatments, and a deeper understanding of mental health. Integrating genomics into mental health research is an important step toward more effective care. Natal genomics involves analyzing the genetic information of a fetus before birth. Non-invasive tests can detect genetic conditions early, giving parents and doctors valuable information for planning care. Prenatal genomics is improving outcomes for families by enabling early interventions and informed decision-making. As technology advances, these tests are becoming safer and more accurate, offering new possibilities for prenatal care. Pediatric genomics focuses on understanding genetic conditions that affect children. Early diagnosis can make a significant difference in treatment and quality of life. By sequencing the genomes of children with unexplained symptoms, doctors can identify rare diseases and provide targeted care. Pediatric genomics is helping families find answers and access the best possible treatments for their children. Genomics is shedding light on the aging process and age-related diseases. By studying the genetic factors that influence aging, researchers hope to develop interventions that promote healthy aging and prevent diseases like Alzheimer's. Understanding how genes affect longevity and resilience could lead to new ways to extend healthy lifespan. Genomics is opening new possibilities for improving quality of life as we age. Nutrigenomics studies how genes interact with diet to influence health. By understanding these interactions, researchers can develop personalized nutrition plans that optimize health and prevent disease. Nutrigenomics is helping explain why people respond differently to the same foods and why some diets work better for certain individuals. This field is paving the way for more effective dietary recommendations and healthier lifestyle. Human microbiome, the collection of microbes living in and on our bodies, plays a crucial role in health. Genomic technologies are allowing scientists to study the microbiome in unprecedented detail. By analyzing microbial DNA, researchers can understand how these communities influence digestion, immunity, and even mental health. Integrating microbiome genomics into medical research is revealing new ways to prevent and treat disease. Animal models are essential for understanding how genes work and testing new therapies. By studying the genomes of animals like mice and zebrafish, researchers can uncover the genetic basis of diseases and evaluate potential treatments. Animal models provide valuable insights that can be translated into human medicine. Genomics is making these studies more precise and informative than ever before. Environmental genomics examines how environmental factors interact with genes to influence health. This field studies the impact of pollution, chemicals, and lifestyle on gene expression and disease risk. By integrating environmental data with genomics, researchers can develop strategies to reduce harmful exposures and promote healthier environments. Environmental genomics is helping us understand the complex relationship between genes and the world around us. Data sharing is essential for advancing genomic research, but it must be balanced with privacy concerns. Researchers need access to large datasets to make meaningful discoveries, but participants' genetic information must be protected. Secure data sharing platforms and strict privacy policies help ensure that data is used responsibly. Building trust with participants is key to the continued success of genomic research. Cost of genomic sequencing has dropped dramatically, making it more accessible than ever before. However, there are still barriers to access, especially in low-resource settings. Efforts are underway to make genomic technologies available to all, regardless of income or location. Improving accessibility ensures that the benefits of genomics are shared widely and equitably. Future of genomics is incredibly promising. Advances in technology, data analysis, and collaboration are accelerating discoveries at an unprecedented pace. We can expect to see even more personalized treatments, earlier disease detection, and new ways to promote health and prevent illness. As genomics becomes more integrated into medical research and healthcare, its impact on our lives will only continue to grow. Genomics is empowering patients to take a more active role in their health. By understanding their genetic risks, individuals can make informed decisions about lifestyle, screening, and treatment. Patient empowerment also means greater participation in research and advocacy for better care. As access to genomic information grows, patients will play an increasingly important role in shaping the future of medicine. Global initiatives are driving progress in genomics by bringing together researchers, governments, and organizations from around the world. Projects like the 1000 Genomes Project and the All of Us research program are creating massive datasets that benefit the entire scientific community. These initiatives promote collaboration, diversity, and innovation, ensuring that the benefits of genomics reach people everywhere. Genomics is just one piece of the puzzle. Researchers are now integrating genomics with other omics fields such as proteomics and metabolomics to gain a more complete understanding of health and disease. This systems biology approach allows scientists to study how genes, proteins, and metabolites interact. Integrating multiple mixed data sets is leading to new insights and more comprehensive medical research. Community-based genomic research involves working directly with communities to design and conduct studies. This approach ensures that research addresses the needs and concerns of participants. By involving communities in every step from planning to data sharing, researchers can build trust and improve the relevance of their findings. Community-based research is essential for making genomics more inclusive and impactful. Translational genomics focuses on turning research discoveries into real-world medical applications. This field bridges the gap between the laboratory and the clinic, ensuring that new knowledge leads to better patient care. Translational genomics involves developing new tests, treatments, and prevention strategies based on genetic findings. By accelerating the translation of research into practice, this field is helping to realize the full potential of genomics. Integration of genomics in medical research is revolutionizing our understanding of health and disease. From personalized medicine to public health, genomics is driving innovation and improving lives. While challenges remain, the progress made so far is remarkable. As technology advances and collaboration grows, the future of genomics looks brighter than ever. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of genomics and its impact on medical research.